right, so let's open this up over here. Oh, big Amy, thank you for contributing. I extend it out. We'll see if it gets there. And if it does, then we'll spend a stream building out a new Discord or something like it. Maybe people even use it. Let's see. Okay, so I haven't thought of any new mechanics here. We did have this issue with this. Oh, that is something that I wanted to work on. Is instead of having the radius here, change out the radius shape here, because right now there is on grapple range tiled entered. Oh wait, no, that's something completely different. No shape radius, grapple range radius. Grapple range radius, that comes from where? That comes up here. Because I was dummy and did it that way. Let's yeah. I don't think that I really need to do this here. It was a nice thinking, but we'll just make the shapes. Where else? Is this like anywhere else? Full range. Shape radius. This is always going to be there. Yeah. Okay. So we got that. We're changing this here. Just do a quick little. All right. Do. Hada. All right. Change that up. So here's my thought. Here's what I'm thinking will be our better path forward. Let me see just how badly I broke, how badly I broke everything here. Oh, not too bad. Bad. Go me. So right now we have on here, on body entered, of the grapple range. Then we do that and check if it's the closest point. Player, point distance, blah, blah, blah. All right, we're going to take this closest point. And be a node 2D there. And then we're not going to necessarily, or we don't want to set it here. Well, we want to set it here, but we don't want it to be just scoped here. So, if and closest point equals self. I think that'll make it so that the error that we had, it wasn't really an error, it was more of a like bit of weirdness that I want to check out here. We're going to take the main character, we're going to put the main character right here. All right, so that's not that's kind of doing what I'm no. Range and closest point equals self. Not getting any trues at all. Closest point and self not equal to closest point. So we're looking for it there. But are we just not entering or exiting? Oh shit. All right, so it doesn't look like we're actually doing that. We are setting it. Ooh, hold on. I did see some trues there. Okay. And well, Damn it. All right, well, the other thing, another thing that could work, that could help with that is if we, instead of using this, welcome in, K-Mac, instead of using the circle shape, we use like an Aereo 2D. So I want to test that out just a little bit. It's going to be a pain in the ass. I'm going through changes. We're doing all right. I mean, it's Monday, so take that for what it's worth. But I'm wanting to try something here. What the hell? No, I'm moving. All right, let's see. Let's see if I press in the play button. Okay, okay. So that is working. So the advantage to doing that way is that we can determine exactly where the character can grapple from. Now that might be a little bit limiting, but it is kind of a puzzler, right? We want to like make them be pretty. Well, where's the difficulty? Where is the difficulty here? It's going to be in the release time and swinging and landing on things. So having certain spots that they can grapple from. Should there be some kind of visual indicator that they can grapple from that spot other than up there? Like, for example, let me. Like, holy crap. That I have like some kind of platform or something here that shows that this is where, or is the little hooky thing up there good enough? The highlighting on it. There's something else that we could do. If player state machine is floating, vertical position Y, blah, blah. Now if player dot is state name equals grapple swinging. Fire sauce. Got the tacos. Shit. Oh, shit, 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 shit. There's called it grapple swinging. And I have something in the player that says like which one. Where? Okay. Buddies, thank you for that. We might get there. Swinging state maybe. State machine grapple point. Global position. All right, so this is in the state machine maybe. And that would make sense because I just said state machine. Grapple point. State machine grapple point. All right. My neck is. I'm. Player. All right, maybe that'll do. Welcome in, Tricky. Got bad news. You're gonna have to fight Big Gamey for that one. Oh, bad. Pressing that. Did we get it? No. Add you. Find close. Nope. I want the Arctic grapple. State machine grapple point null. Our closest point. State machine. We do set it. So then what am I? Where's it missing? Where? Should be in there. State machine grapple swinging. Here, state machine point print self. Okay. We're not even getting into this one. It looks like. So let's delete all breakpoints and now add in a brand new one here. Brand spanking new breakpoint. That should trigger at any point now. Wait a minute, are you not seeing the game? Can somebody tell me what that is it not? Like, I wish that somebody would. Why didn't anybody tell me that it's just a black screen? I'm talking about. I'm talking about. Hey, do you see this? Wow. Okay. Okay. Big no. Window. No, 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 it's not you. I'm just talking out my ass again, as usual. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay. It's horrible. Hi. It should. Like, so what I'm expecting is when we hit the area. Wait, no. Okay, I get it. I get it. Why it's not going to. Why it's not working, because we don't have player. Because we only have. It's almost like I need a second, like. Here, let's look. It's almost like I need to keep the range here, but I also need to. Man. Wow. I need to keep the range, but then I also need like a third grappling point, and then that'll be the one that triggers. I think. Get rid of that. Let's close that down. Let's never look at that again. Why? I need to check something here. Stream. Yeah, I'm encoding there. But why wouldn't my full screen app be? Um, 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 Wahlberg, honestly, nothing that I was looking too excited about. I was having a hard time, or I went through it, but nothing like was like, ooh, hey, this is really looking cool, and I have to have this in my life. Unless you know of something that I don't, but I mean, I'm just doing 2D stuff, so like 2D fruity, all Rudy, 2D fruity, all Rudy, a womp bump a loo bop a wop bamboo. Hmm. I don't think that worked. Yeah, so I mean, it definitely doesn't seem to have as many things as before, or like as many updates as like 4.4 from 4.3 to 4.4. But it seems like there are quite a few quality of life things. And KMac, yes, it is now open and ready to go. Can I put your Just Ball game together? I don't know what that is. Is that like something to do with meaty clankers? If what win? If it wins what? I don't know what you're talking about. But 200. Ooh, what? Maybe let's change this. What game jam? See if this does the thingy. Okay, boom, and then we're out. Damn it. Nope, it did it. It did it again. I don't want to do that. What game jam is it for? And I'm going out of the country in a week. Oh yeah, I can't help because I'm leaving on the 14th, and that's the whole week of the thing that I'm gonna be out. Up through the 18th. I don't know what Chess Ball is. You're using these words like I should understand your language, but right now all I can do is just smile and hand you a Vegemite sandwich, even though I don't come from land down under, far away. Okay, so why? We're setting it there. We're setting it there. I got it. Well, yeah, no shit. I don't know what the hell. What am I doing here? I'm sorry that I wasn't privileged enough to have Windows 3.1. Also, Godot Dev, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You know, I need to start doing what everybody else is doing and just have like shout out commands at the ready. Like when somebody comes in, like Wallaber, just do like exclamation Walla Walla, and everything just have everything there. So Wallaber, if you got a new game that you put on Steam, so, you know, you pump them out like crazy, that you'd rather I pull up, let me know. I just know you're a fucking machine. Like, oh, here's a game, you get a game. You're making it rain games on Steam. So, Olgodev, have you found anything like extremely exciting about it? I mean, I'm looking at the beta 1 release notes, which is what the 4.5 RC1 docs said to look at for new changes. But like, there's a lot of things that I'm looking at here, and I'm not seeing like, okay, maybe that looks a little less pixelated. I'm not seeing a ton of difference, and maybe it's just my old man eyes, as Tricky would claim. Like this. What the hell? Tricky, I don't have enough time. The jam says it goes through the 18th, and I just don't have the brain capacity. I barely have the brain capacity to talk and scroll my mouse at the same time. Olgo, it's cool. Tricky asks me for a lot of stuff all the time, and as always, my answer is no. I can't do that. I can't go for that. No can do. I can't go for that. No can do. I think this looks good. Fixed time step interpolation looks really good to me. And if this is 10 per second and it's doing the interpolation there, that's looking nice. The internet I18N is always good. Advanced import settings. Okay. Ports multi-asset asset. All right. I gotta run to the bathroom, and my ads are about to roll. I'm gonna put on Words on Stream if you want to play that. Just a reminder, it is September, so all subs, gifted and personal, are 25% off. Blah blah blah. I like money. Um, but I also have to go to the bathroom. So yeah, we'll put on some words and have a good old time while I'm in the toilet. All right, I'll be back. Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sitting through the ads. If you did, thank you for playing the game. If you didn't sit through the ads, thank you for anybody who has Turbo or is a sub. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. All right. So the advanced import settings, it looks good. Okay, 4.5 beta 6, it's DPI texture. Okay. Foldable containers. Okay. Okay. Okay, looking not bad there. Okay. Well, we'll see. All right, so I figured out what my problem was with having a highlight when I didn't want to highlight. So body entered. And not equal. There we go. Now this should cover it. This should cover it because what I want is only when we are in the spot. Great. Boom. Perfect. Because we're already hooked on. Perfect. Boom. Machine is full. Floating is falling. I think that we have the is falling there. Let's go back here. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking there. All right. So here's where I'm at. We need to figure out the fun stuff with this. Like how do I make level design? Well, we can stop there. How do I make level design? Because I've done so many iterations on trying to do this that it's kind of like, why? I bet if I move this up and move this over, up you down a little bit there. But I think the problem, you weren't the problem. You were definitely the problem. Okay, Mac, I'm just trying to figure out, how to design level and make fun because let's just back all this up. There we go. Because level design is like the hardest thing for me. I can make stupid sprites. I can make physics stuff. I can make 3D models. I can make things work and move around, but putting them all together and making it fun to play, that is like the holy grail for me. That is, that how do we make it so that people actually want to continue playing? Make it difficult enough to be like fun and want you to keep playing, but not so difficult that you just get mad and rage quit, but also, fun enough and you feel like you're progressing enough. Like how do we dopamine up these fuckers that are going to potentially play the game? These people want their dopamine. And I want to give it to them. Just want to give it to them. Or maybe gambling mechanics. Yes. And we got to find a way to get around laws so that children can gamble too. That's the important thing. I mean, looking at the Roblox model, finding a way for child labor, free child labor, and letting children gamble, that's what we need to be successful. All right, so I'm reminded of a problem that I had last stream. I'm reminded. Well, there is a. Some people were talking about this game, and it's not like psychological horror, but just added it. No. Sort by date added. A coin pusher roguelite. Check this out. It looks like fun. This has that dopamine gambling. Getting that Balatro special feel from it. Like, classic game. All kinds of stuff happening. Right, somebody thought of, hey, how do we make a really bad but addictive bear game fun to play as a video game? And it looks like they've done a phenomenal job of it. Maybe do. Okay, currently everything's working, so I am just going to back it all up that way. Good enough. Bye. Yeah, I mean, it's just a coin pusher with like a store and buying power-ups. I guarantee something like this is going to be like the next. Oh, K-Mac, I don't know. I'm my brain is kind of all over the place right now. So I don't have like I don't know what kind of stuff I'm thinking for this to improve the gameplay. I think that the simple mechanics are good. I think that adding in some stuff to make it slightly more difficult the further on you go is going to be a good thing. But like just in general, the only looking at it, I mean, all that you're doing is trying to go down. That's it. So you got to make going down fun. Down in the cave. So it's just like there are only so many ways, in my opinion, and you know, I don't know about a timer though. I feel like that would be taking away from, you know, it needs to be precision. And if you have a timer that's like, okay, we'll just rush it and then fall. I don't know. Maybe that'll be like an A/B testing thing. Add a timer and you fall off if the timer goes. But like looking at the patterns I have here, there's only so many shapes you can do with these. And I'm curious. Okay, I could have a sprite as a child of a tile map player and yeah, and have like collision shapes. So I could like draw in some random, not as stuck in areas. Um, so from here, we jump, we slide, we land here, hopefully. Doom. Jump down, grab on here. And then, like the other key is we need to make sure that if somebody just walks off, they aren't going to be able to cheese and like land on whatever the next platform is down here. And that's something that I've been like hyper aware of trying up here. And I think that, you know, with this one in particular, got away from that. all straight down from here. Gonna pop down. Veg War over on YouTube. Yes. Period to you too. Or dot right back. Maybe I should take some time to make some more tiles, but ooh, we do need some like rocks and stuff. What I mean by rocks is like I want to add hints. Like for this one right here is difficult because this is the first introduction to the bounce, like using the bounce to move. So you swing back, get the momentum, and then you need to let go so that you hit like right at this point. And I'd like to have some kind of rock or indicator that that's where you want to hit, just as a beginning or a beginner type pointer. I don't want it, but if I do it once, doesn't mean that I would do it every time. Oh god. Game dev is hard. Why do I want to make something good when I could just, try to do some shovelware and just make a quick buck? Maybe I should do a JD jam just of myself and like how quick can I put out something? Or challenge myself from first line to Steam in 1 month. That sounds like a really good challenge, actually. Although I think that part of it, one of the problems though, is waiting for Steam to approve. But what do y'all think about that? Having some kind of like a self challenge of like, can I do X? In a month or 2 months. Store page approval 1 to 2 days. This is great. This is a great meme. You're an artist. Damn it. Um, Need a trailer. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right. So what do y'all think? How long have I been on this game? And I'm only at like bitching about making levels. Unless somebody has like a masterclass on level design that they can send my way. Ooh, which does remind me though. Does remind me. Not quite a masterclass, but actually it might be. Might consider that. Um that this is a thing right now. The Zenva course, which has helped me out a lot. I need to do some more of the courses, but I did buy this, at least a previous version of it. Um, highly recommend it if you're looking for a book series or a series of videos. So if you're interested in that, well, let's see. Let's blur it on up for a bit. Zenva, Zenva Academy. Yes, I'm human. My subet. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Metroidvania and Godot Game Design Academy. Maybe this is what I need to do. Level design for beginners. Although I'm not really beginner. Yes, I am. Who am I lying? Who am I trying to con here? Just myself? Answer game projects levels by diving into studying professionally published video games. Get your specific needs of a genre. Or both a variety of ways. Guide players using lighting, landmarks, and more. Teach players how to play with level design choices. Enhance storytelling with the environment. Adjust designs for open world and multiplayer games. Follow basic level design workflows. All right, but it's an hour. I don't think that an hour is a lot of time to like cover all this stuff. What do we got here? What do we got here? Pixel art painting, vector. What I don't like is the pixel art thing here. It says with Photoshop. Nothing for Aspray. What if I pixel art? Game artwork. Okay, these aren't exactly great, but pixel art paint app using here. How do I pronounce that? Tigger. I mean, it's great that they have a GIMP option, but I mean, I still laugh every time I say that. New release, reaction, cozy sandbox, farming. Oh, that's going to come in handy. Let's bookmark that. All right, got that bookmarked. What's the one that is on here? Look good. Rear? Peru? Magic of Voxel? Wait. Oh, you're trying to pull one over on us here. This one requires you to have Unity installed. Ooh. That's dirty pool there, Humble Bundle. Dirty pool. Okay, sorry. I'm just browsing this to see if there are. I mean, we already got. We have all these, and I recommend them. Highly recommend them. Seeing if there's anything new in this one that wasn't in one of my previous that I should look for. Walking simulator. Sure is a lot of walking. Hello. Unreal. There's one. Godot. Two for Godot. Two for Godot. Only two. That's not enough for me. If anybody sees anything here and you're thinking about picking it up, let me know and I will give you an affiliate link. Anything in books? Anything good in books? Let's see. Murderbot. Godzilla X Kong. Nothing great there. What about games? Tabletop temp team. Ooh, Cluedo. Okay. All right, so not seeing a ton there, but explore storytelling. Bookmark this one as well. Phaser. Has anybody used Phaser JS? It's like a TypeScript, JavaScript language, right? Phaser, powerful open source for 2D games and deploy. Not bad. I mean, that could be fun. I should really just take the time to not stream for like a year and just go through every one of these courses. Because if the problem is that if I'm not streaming, I'm not working on stuff outside of work stuff. Let's back to top, back to top. Okay, games. Yeah, we got that. I already know Git pretty well. Shader, anything? No, I'm just bookmarking. Back off. Um, sorry, yawning. What are we looking at here? Right, so I've got the stuff. We got the stuff. We got the moves. We got the moves. Boom, boom, boom. Bookmark. 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 Brrr. Okay, a lot of stuff that I need to go through here. Right, good enough. So I don't know that I'm gonna get much more done on game until I look into like game design or level design theory, unless there's somebody. What I'm really hoping is that our friend Practical comes back to life. Finds a new, or gets moved in, everything goes well, and they can drop in and be like, hey, this is how you design levels because I did it and Memori is amazing, so you should learn from me. And I will be like, yes, I should learn from you, so come on by, drop on in, we'll make it a good time. Na 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 na. because right now, and I mean, I know the direction I want to go, right? Looking at this, let's get off of I want to have multiple biomes popping down as we go. And that's going to require, I have something about biomes. Okay. I'm going to put that in doing and the refactoring to use more appropriate shapes. Think that's, can I move this back? Can I, stories? Oh, it would be so good if I could add one. If I turn this to done, doing, do, backlog. Right, we're doing. That's going to be a big one. Character sprite. Can I put anything more in here? No, I didn't. I put that in doing. Okay. All right, chat. What do you think? So we're using Jump King as an example or as inspiration as gameplay, but Jump King is very, very limited. And that's not a bad thing, but Jump King has a width of about this all the way through. Probably a lot less than that, but that's because, oh, hello. There are only certain, what is up, Conrad? Welcome in. Yeah, I checked with him a couple weeks ago, and he said he was moving, and that it could be a little while before he's back to that streamer life of, you know, begging for views and follows and subs. Basically, me showing up and going, "Please love me. You love me yet?" Conrad, I'm banging my head against a wall right now, both figuratively and literally, just not on stream because that could be, you know, self-harm, and I don't want to expose anybody to that. But level design is so hard. Like, we got through what I'm calling tutorial caves, right? This whole section is teaching a lesson. That's a goal. And the goal is like, all right, here, first lesson is to grapple and then learn how to swing. Boom. All right, go down. This place will teach you a second lesson if you try to just fall down, because up here, you could also walk and just drop down. But if you try that here, then boom, you get sent back up. So there's another lesson. So here is grapple, and then probably going to get a slight bounce. Then here, grapple, and this teaches you that you can bounce off the roof here. Or, boom, if you go too far, teaches you that you're going to go up and then get kicked back there. Here, teaches you to bounce off the roof or time it just right. Boom, another timing one. One teaches you about reset points, down, down, swing. This is the big one right here, is it teaches you to swing, use the ability to gain momentum, and then eventually swing and bounce off the wall to there. Swing, boom, bounce there. Now I've been nice because odds are that somebody's going to swing, try to bounce, and fall. So we have a reset point here that's very forgiving, so you could jump down and give it another try. And then here, another bounce, and then going from there, that's where, this is kind of the unofficial delimiter of tutorial, not tutorial. Because if you fall anywhere before this point, then you're at the tutorial part. You get sent back and you have to go through that again. Maybe we should put another reset point like here, so that player, if they fall here, they don't have to go through all these steps again. But I'm not sure about that. But the main thing is that after you get to this point, things should be getting reasonably harder. But the problem that I'm running into is I don't just want it to be like nothing but boom, boom, boom. And just swing, boom, swing, boom, swing, boom, swing, boom, swing, boom. And the same thing over and over. So we need to, I need to figure out ways to change it up. One thing that I was thinking is, since we have the bounce mechanic in there now, is using that bounce to, okay, bounce off of here to get to something down below, but I haven't figured that out. So what I've been doing, what I think I'm going to do, also, thank you for lurking. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. What I'm thinking that I'm going to do is step back, do some research on level design, and like read up, try to figure out what the hell makes for a good level design, and see if there is anything that I could read that could like give some theory. I mean, I know the very, very high level, like, okay, make levels feel rewarding, make levels give the dopamine hit, make level, teach something as you go forward. But it's not really as easy as just make level do. Right. So it's times like this that the self-doubt really, really kicks into high gear. Like right now, my brain is telling me, don't even bother, pack this up, go home. You're just wasting time. And, I know that's, stupid brain, just trying to mess with my good time. Hold on. No bubbles in my pants. Yeah, that's just the stupid inner asshole telling me that not worth going. But I'm trying to avoid falling into that trap because I fall into that trap a lot. Maybe not. So I've also been trying to sketch out like the ideas on graph paper, or I've got a Kindle Scribe. That's what I use, a Kindle Scribe with graph paper type things on it. But nothing really feels like, okay, this is going to be a great time. Now, is the problem, I don't want to redo everything again and again and again, but you might have to. I think a big part of the problem is that there's too much forward momentum after a jump, but not having enough will make like the bouncing mechanics not great. But it feels like it's going to be too easy to just like overshoot like that. And that's something that I don't really want to do. Excuse me. Like even with this one. Okay, I guess I can't overshoot it there, but the problem then comes from here when I go and don't make it. If I tone down the linear speed, then I don't know if we would ever land here, which is going to be completely against what I'm trying for there. But here, it's really easy. I could probably overshoot that. So it's a very, very fine like number trading game, trying to figure out what the hell we do. Now, what if I don't even know if this would work. No, I don't know how I could make that without moving these over. But then it would have this to contend with while swinging. But what if I cleared some of this out just a little bit? Probably just up here. And then move the point over. I move the point here. Then made it difficult for player to letting go anywhere past here, though, that would make it like not bounce enough. I don't think there's any good way to do it here. Unless we add to bounciness, like slow down the linear velocity. Oh, where is it? Swing strength. I think maybe it's not here. Maybe it's in the post grapple clarity. Yeah, the lerp weight here. The lerp weight. If I save that and I go back here and we press the button, now that's going to have a big effect on like how far we go. I don't even know if I'll be able to bounce here. Oh, maybe I will. Okay. Oops. Shit. Okay. So that seems to help out a little bit. But I'm not sure if I can get enough linear velocity here to make the bouncy bounce to teach the lesson that I want to teach. To teach all you fuckers a lesson. Kidding. One day you will know the name. Okay, so it's almost. Maybe if we move it by just a wee bit. Like I select you and we go boom. Then I select you. We go boom. Then I select you. And we go a boom. Don't know that it's going to work. I think that's too far. I don't think I could get enough speed going here for that. So if we go all the way. Nope, that's not good. All right. We're gonna break here. All right, I'm going to put on words. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to be back in a couple minutes. Lurkers hanging out. If you want to play words on stream, now's your chance. Ads are starting up. I'm putting on the words. Okay, back. And also have a poll whether I should do more bad game dev or if I should play some insect death simulator.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Jim the Dandy, welcome in. Well, hi, Mark. How was your sex life? I didn't hit her. I did not. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. Well, hi, Mark. Well, with one vote, we have a clear winner. Congratulations, 3 levels. Well done. All right, gonna change some things. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Johnson, what is up? Anybody here who hasn't already, go check out the mailroom, wishlist it. I know that's the only reason you stopped by. And I'll take that. I'll take it. Just to see your beautiful face. Dropping in and saying, hello. All right, we're going to do some bug death simulator. I have played a little bit offline. Because, well, playing it online or playing on stream was way too embarrassing. Why is it doing this? Okay, let's see. Do we have game in view? There we go. And I think I may have soft locked myself. Whoa, shit.
Just do it! Do it! Do it! Just do it!
Damn. That woke me up. Well, if anybody was lurking and trying to take a nap, I'm so sorry. All right, so I went and got a new ability, and I think in doing so, I soft locked myself a wee bit. K-Mac, I honestly do not know. Break the butt beads. Okay, Farfields. Right. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna take the train. All right, Sean, sorry. Thanks for hanging out though. Appreciate you. Ooh, gotta check something really quick before I do that. Thank you for the Game Boy. Ooh, hold your pants. Wait, are the drops not? Ooh, I want to check because, you know, I mainly did this because I wanted to... Oh, 9.4 to 9.12, so you should be able to still get it. Hold on. Hold on. There. I lost my controller. Oh, Bell Beast. Jeez. Just a second here, Bell Beast. Just a second. All right. All right. We'll go somewhere. We'll go somewhere. Just you and me, okay? The marrow is where, like, gonna be closest to where I want to go. Check. Yeah, I think it's better than the deep docks. Look what I could do. Whee! Get all those beads. Get all the beads. I want to be able to afford stuff. I just want to be able to afford, you know? Nothing too much. Just, you know, maybe buy another hit point. Wait, what do you do? What? What? What am I tracking? Huh? This is new. Where'd it go? Now that is some straight up bullshit. Rack. You gotta get up. Here you go. Oh, button. Oh shit. The hell are you? Okay, rig. Oh. Oh no. I don't even know what the hell that was. Where'd it come from? I never saw that before in my life. Okay. Going the right way? I'm going the right way. Oh, hold on. We'll be back for that one. Whoa, no. Oh. Good God. Oh. Got stuck. Oh, there's a whole new beast? Wait, what? Rack? Okay. You're just sending me back up here, huh? Am I smelling poop? Is that what I'm doing here? Like... This is not great. Are you alive? Okay, there we go. Bonnie, I think that's the only explanation. Is that it's poo. Gotta be down here. Push a button and run! Stop! No! Oh. Yet another thing that I am not doing well at. Oh, geez, there's an easier way? Come on, come on. Ooh. Ah. Where you at? Where you at? No! Fire poo was here. Get into. Don't be flying too close to this. Oh, yeah! Oh, you. A flint gem. What the hell do I do that? Oh, it's for a wish. Oh, god damn it. I'm pretty sure that I soft locked myself because the gauntlet that I was facing here in Hunter's March, I don't have help anymore. Ooh. Oh, hell with you. No, 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 no. No, normally she just showed up. Oh, fuck off. No, there's always help. Except I read that there's a glitch if you do something like no talkie, no talkie. That was doomed from the beginning. Okay. Got this. We got this. I get this. Come on. And run. Don't float. And run and kill the ant. Oh, damn it. Brin. That one was just out of spite. Ah, why'd you face that way? Why do you keep facing the wrong way? No! Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on. Damn it. I tried it turning off the camera shake, hoping that that's gonna... Wait, what? I think it's a bad sign. My controller is coming unplugged. Unplugged? Unplugged. Here we go. No. It's dead. It's dead. And there is no freaking way I'm gonna be able to play this on controller or on keyboard. Well, then I guess that That is fate's way of telling me, get on out. Let's order a new one. Maybe not an Xbox controller. I don't think a Bluetooth one's going to be good. Eight-bit dough looks good though. It works on Windows. It's wireless with a USB-C adapter. What? What? This one has some promise. I'm bringing this over to show what I'm looking at. Compatible with Switch, Windows, Apple, Steam, no Xbox. Compatible with Steam. This looks cool. I don't know what the... Oh, to switch between Xbox and Switch layouts. Okay, okay. TMR joysticks. Okay. Tactile feedback. And all top. Now the problem is I think that I'm running out of USB-C plugs. Or USB-C inputs. Maybe I need to get a hub. Okay, wired USB. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Don't trust it. 8-bit dough is a good brand. I have a couple other controllers. I've used them for a while. My keyboard before was 8-bit dough. Yeah, I think this is going to be the one that I go for. But okay, so change back here. And then We're gonna raid to, take off because yeah, things got kind of to a stopping point. Seriously? Is anything showing? Because my stream preview is blank. Okay, no, that's better because like I have the stream preview. Just to make sure, see if anything pops that should or shouldn't. But it's showing as blank, so. Not sure what's going on with that. Again, it is probably just nature's way of saying, hey, be done. All right, so, ooh, it's showing it on all the Twitch streams. I need to reboot. That's just all there is to it. So my thing is broken. Basically going to do an offline raid because I can't see anything happening at any stream that I go to. So anybody who does go along with the raid, just pass on that I have to reboot because things are broken again. Please. Did I spell right? Yep. All right, yeah, please, anybody going, I don't have a raid message because things are broken. Just let New Jank know that I have to reboot and I can't stick around. Take care, everybody. Appreciate you. Hope you have a great day, and I'll probably be back tomorrow if everything doesn't break. Bye-bye.